All right, friends, meet me down on your mat for this core workout with a lot of yoga-inspired and Pilates-inspired moves. Find those sits bones. We begin with boat pose. Find your pose. Back is nice and straight. Shoulders down your back. So how this class is going to work is we're going to hold everything or do the exercise for 50 seconds with a 10-second recovery. So basically just time to switch. So as we hold this boat pose, you're going to start to extend the legs, point the toe, just alternate those leg lifts. Anytime you need a break, you take it. This class will go really, really fast. And just like that, we move on. Meet me in a dolphin plank, a forearm plank. Shoulders right over those elbows. Belly in, back nice and straight. We're gonna do some small lifts here. So from the belly, lift the hips up, come on to the toes, go back to neutral spine. You lift and lower. Lift and lower. So if you needed more support, you could always just hold the plank. You could also take your knees down, just as long as you're keeping that back straight. All the muscles from the shoulders to the hips engage. You're doing it right. Continue. Last one, and come down. Next exercise is locust pose. Take those arms by your sides, lift into your pose. Now we're gonna do some lifts. You're gonna lower and lift. So I'm gonna do my best to always give you workouts that I call balanced. So we're not gonna always just work the front of the body. We're gonna include the back, because after all, the core includes the muscles in your back. Almost there, continue. And relax. Now we move on to the next exercise, which is a plank to side plank flow. So find that high plank, shoulders over wrist, and you're gonna go side to side. Take your time. There is no rush. This is another one. If you needed to drop your knees to the mat, you could. One more each side. And come down, flip it over. Meet me on your back. Legs are gonna be right up into the air. I always encourage you to point your toes, hands behind the head, right hand up to the left ankle. Come back, switch. Now you can stay here or add that leg drop of the opposite leg as you reach up. Back connected to the mat, belly muscles pulled in. And take a small break, knees to chest. Next exercise is double leg drops. Hands at your sides, or I like to place mine underneath my hips. Legs extend up, point those toes, start to drop the legs, and up, down, and up. Low back connected to the mat. And if it starts to come up, just don't take your legs down so far. Another alternative is to lift the shoulders up off the mat. You do you. Either way, this works. And release. Bring that right foot in as close to the glute as you can get it. Left leg comes up. We take it back to the back. Single leg bridge lifts. Lift up and down. Up and down. Continue, you've got this. We're almost there. So this strengthens the glutes, the back, into that hamstring as well. And come down. Shake that out if you need to. Move that left foot in close to the glute, heel down, right leg up, set, and let's go. Lift and lower. Starting to feel it. You've got this. I'm with you. Doing every exercise. We're all together. Last 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. We're already to the last 2 exercises. Here we go. Take those hands behind the head. Right elbow to the right knee. Left to left, and go. So you're trying to keep your shoulders up off the mat, low back, always pressing down, belly always pressing down. Breathe. I saved the best for last, the little burnout here at the end. So you decide how fast you go. Just try to keep going. You got about 20 seconds left here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small break. All right, now we finish with that traditional bicycle crunch. Always a fave, so effective. Lift those shoulders up, hands behind the head. Here we go. Right to left knee, left to right. Here we go. Keep those shoulders up. Finish strong. Finish strong. Come on, 30 seconds. We can do anything for 30 seconds. If you've got anything left, start to speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Take a full body stretch, reach those arms over your head, extend those legs. Bring it in, roll to one side, help yourself up. You did it. Quick, 10 minutes. You could do this every day if you needed to. Perfect alone or tag it on after a workout. Have a great day, and thanks so much for joining me.